On the morning of August 3rd, 2020, Lucas Vane opened his eyes and saw a number. Not in a dream, not in a vision, just a thought burned into his brain. Killed 20 people today. No build-up, no planning, just certainty. He didn't panic. He got dressed. He picked up a kitchen knife, walked to the living room, and began with the two people who had given him life. His parents. His mother, Elaine, was making coffee. His father, Martin, was reading the news. Lucas didn't say a word. He slit his mother's throat and stabbed his father through the chest before he could rise from his chair. Then, he packed a backpack, grabbed a change of clothes, and left the house. That was 8:17 a.m. By 10 a.m., he was already on victim number 6. Lucas didn't know these people. That was part of it. He picked strangers at random. A jogger in the park, a man fixing a flat tire, a barista taking a smoke break behind cafe. He was methodical, fast, efficient. He'd walk up, stab once or twice, and walk away. Never running, never hiding. By noon, Lucas had claimed 11 lives. He kept a black marker in his pocket. After each kill, he wrote a number on his arm. 3, 4, 5, all the way up. No one paid attention. They thought it was a tattoo. He moved through town like a ghost. Gas station clerk, security guard, homeless man asleep under a bridge. Each one took under 10 seconds. By 2:30 p.m., Lucas had killed 15 people. He even stopped for food, bought a burger from a drive-thru with blood under his fingernails. Nobody noticed. At 4:12 p.m., he killed number 16, a woman leaving a daycare. She tried to run. She screamed, but no one heard her. Number 17 was a man unlocking his bike. Number 18 was a teenager walking home from summer school. By 5:40 p.m., Lucas Vane had murdered 18 people in broad daylight, and no one had connected a thing. He had 2 left. He chose number 19 at random, a woman unloading groceries into her car. He approached from behind, shoved her into the trunk, and drove her car to the edge of town. No one saw him. He stabbed her under a dying tree and left her body there, with a note in her pocket that read, "One more." It was now 7:02 p.m. Lucas had only one victim left, and he wanted it to be meaningful. So he chose Jenna Clive, a woman he'd known in high school. She had once humiliated him in front of a group of friends. He never forgot. She lived alone in a small apartment downtown. At 7:41 p.m., Lucas broke into her home with a knife and duct tape. He tied her to a chair, turned on a light, sat down across from her. He told her, "You're number 20, the last one. You should feel special." But Jenna wasn't like the others. She had a panic button installed under her desk, something her father insisted on after she was followed home a year earlier. She hit it with her foot while Lucas monologued. At 7:46 p.m., police were dispatched. At 7:50, they entered the building. At 7:54, Lucas Vane was tackled to the floor, blade still in hand. He was arrested on the spot, sweating, smiling. His arms were marked from wrist to elbow, 1 through 19. When asked why he wanted to kill 20 people in one day, Lucas said, "I don't know. I just woke up and knew it had to be 20, not 18, not 25, just 20. When asked if he felt remorse, he replied, "Only that I didn't finish." Lucas Vane was charged with 19 counts of murder and 1 attempted. To this day, he's never explained where the number came from, or what he thought would happen if he had made it to 20. He just waits, staring at the wall of his cell, counting.